Welcome back to part two. So the Callan and Simon are standing before the tower. Now the adventure here has a little bit of box text for the tower, and it calls it the shattered door. The thin path rising through the tangleweed leads up to an iron-bound door at the front of the ruined tower. A stone gargoyle juts out from above the door, its mouth open to reveal that its tongue has been broken off. Arrow slits are cut into the rough stone walls of the tower, angled towards the path which leads up to the door. So this is what I'm seeing. There's this door, the gargoyle above it. Uh, it all sounds a bit kind of. Sorry, I'll just there we go. Um, it all a bit kind of tumbled down, and uh, Simon, I think he's fairly forward going. He's going to try and see if the door will open. Oh well, Callan will keep watch. Now, I don't actually know how I would do that. I don't know if there's a mechanic for it, but he's going to try the door, and I know from just quickly skim reading here that the door is barred on the inside, and so it isn't going to shift. Now, I think I'm here probably fairly early in the morning, and the adventure says that two Nightblade guards are meant to watch this door by peering out the arrow slits from inside the tower. However, they are often either too drunk or engaged in a game of knucklebones to notice anyone that doesn't make a lot of noise while approaching. The door is strong iron-bound oak and is barred from the inside. So the Simon isn't going to be opening that, but yeah, if they're often drunk or have been gambling, chances are they're not actually going to be that awake early in the morning. Um, so I'm just going to use the oracle and just say, have we disturbed them so far? And I reckon it's going to be unlikely. And it says no, we haven't. So uh, the they're probably fast asleep. Well, let's actually check. Are they actually asleep? Likely, yes, they are. So we can't shift this door. I'm gonna Callan will have a look through the arrow slits. Simon's probably too short. Um, and let's just we'll have a quick perception roll just um, to see. Yeah, Callan can see these two guards sleeping in there, which is a bit of a surprise. 'Cause I wasn't expecting there to be any uh, guards in here, but or any of the bandits in here. Uh, it, I know actually because it's got their names there. These are not any of the ones that I fought on the road, so they're not injured. They're just snoring their heads off, sleeping off a night of knuckle bones and booze. So the most sensible thing to do is to actually sneak to one side of the main tower door and so out of sight of the windows, and you think about how we're going to get past these guards. I can't open the door. There's guards in there. If there's people watching the door, chances are there's more guards or more bandits in there, and I don't really want a full-on fight. So let's have a look at what my options are. Have I got anything magic-wise that is going to? Um, Now, if I knew what the guards sounded like, I want. Can I? I'm gonna have a look at what ventriloquism does. My um right. No, I was hoping as it might allow me to impersonate other people, but it's not doing that. I was because I heard the voice of the guy that uh, accosted me on the road. I was hoping I could make my voice sound like that Nightblade and get him to use ventriloquism to wake up the guard and let me in. Um, but chances are that person's already on the inside, so it would be a little bit dodgy as a plan. Um, Looking down here, command. What does commands do? Shout a command that's hard to ignore. Okay. Um, you can command the person to approach you, run away, as if it has fleeing condition, release what it's holding, drop prone, stand in place. It can't delay or take any reaction to it as obeyed the command. So actually, I think unbar this door is actually a fairly short command. It's not that much longer than come here, or drop that sword. So yeah, releasing what it's holding or unbarring this door, I think is on a par. So the spell will work, but it does mean shouting the command through the now. Okay, so this is something I'm not entirely sure. If the guy is asleep, will he hear the command? Um, okay, I can't do that. But it's action on his next turn. We won't have any actions because it's asleep. Um, right. So, okay, one plan could be that I could actually wake them up by hammering on the door and then commands them to open it. So yeah, Simon is then there. I say to Simon, your part will be as soon as they open the unbar the door, you are going to have to jump in and take these guys on. Are you up for it? The answer is likely to be yes, he is. And yet, that's a yes. Simon is all set for the plan. So that's it. We have a plan of action. Um, so right, I'm going to stop the recording and pick it up again in a second.